Hello and good evening. So here's the next I Am What I Am choreo. It's going to be I don't want praise, I don't want pity, that little bit. And then we're going to do I deal my own deck. So it's two little bits from two different areas, but they're just small bite-sized chunks, easy to manage and quite straightforward. So the first one is I don't want praise, I don't want pity. So the right hand side of the riser, so everybody's on the H spot for the moment, so you're on the H spot, and when you sing I don't want praise, on the put of praise, you're going to move your head from the H spot and you're going to look up and out. So it's like everyone's going to look 10 and 2, but the right hand side are going to look, so imagine the auditorium is a square box. The right hand side are going to look top right hand corner. So I don't want praise, so as though you're lifting your head in praise away. And the left hand side of the risers, you're going to look down to the bottom left corner, but sort of 2 o'clock. I don't want pity. Okay, so right hand side, so we're on the H spot there. I don't want praise. Left hand side, I don't want pity. So everybody, their heads and eye lines will be looking out, up and down. And then we're going to move the heads back round on oh, I bang my own drum. Okay, so on these, so you will go I don't want praise. So this is the right hand side of the risers. I don't want praise, I don't want pity. Oh, I bang my own drum. Some say it's noise. Left hand side of the risers go, I don't want pity. Oh, I bang my own drum. Some say it's noise. I say it's pretty. Some think it's noise. Apologies for the lyric. So that's praise and pity. And then we're going to go on to I deal my own deck. So it's going to go like this. So we're going to be, I think we'll probably be down the tiles at this point. So this is just after the stomp. So if you think of yourselves as down the tiles, but then you're going to lean in. So this is the right hand side of the risers. You're going to go on the I. So I, chung, deal. And then on the D of deal, you're going to move your hands up and out. So I'm going to just close it up for you. So it will go I, and then put the other hand in on the chung, okay? And you're going to lean your body in a little bit. So it will go I, deal, and then move it out. It's going to be a ripple move. So it will go I, deal. So the centre people will start on the D of deal, and the ripple will basically move out until we get to deck. I think by the time we get to deck, that's when the ripple will reach its climax. So it's like a pack of cards being flung out of the centre. So the left hand side of the risers will put their right hand in and will go I deal. So your hand goes I deal. So that's where your hands will end up. So so the right hand side of the risers, your hand will end up, your left hand will end up on the right side upper chest, and your right hand will be kind of where your head is, so head height there. Okay, so it comes from here, I deal, but wait for the ripple until you get to deck. The left hand side of the risers, you will move in, I deal. Can you see I'm moving my body as well? So I will go I deal. So your body will move and your hand. So the left hand side of the risers, you will end up with your right hand on your heart, and your left hand will be sort of parallel with your head. I deal my own deck. So the people on the perimeter will be like, I deal my own deck. Now, I'm not quite sure how we're going to come out of this pose as yet. For the moment, can we just do I deal my own deck? Sometimes the ace, sometimes the deuces. Oh, I don't think it's an O, but into that bit, okay? So just go, I deal my own deck. Sometimes the ace, sometimes the deuces. I'll do a close-up for those hands. So it goes, I deal my own deck. Sometimes the ace, sometimes the juices. Oh. Okay, I hope that makes sense. It will all make sense what we get once we get in position. I will see you on Tuesday. Ciao for now, bye.